just got my camera. So this is the Foxeer Cat 3. It's a micro low latency camera. It has a resolution of 120. What's it say? 120 TVL. That shows you that it's an analog camera. It's not in pixels, but it's a very good camera because it's like 120 input voltage. Well, let's open this. I want to tell you that the mailman, he just dropped it off. Foxeer, nice, very good brand here. Yeah, you can't scratch my code. Foxeer technology. I'm gonna block out this code. I'm gonna block it out. Yeah, go to their website, get one. I'm not trying to promote anyone here. I just bought it, and because it's a good camera, I decided to show it off. These are the specs. So as you can see, it's a black one. Well, I love black colors. I love green, darker shades. So it's a Foxeer Cat 3. It's a micro low latency, 1200 TVL. That shows you that it's a TVL. It shows you that this camera is an analog camera and not a digital one. The digital camera would be in pixels. This is analog, so they are in TVL. I think you have some conversion from analog to pixel, rather from TVL to pixel and from pixel to TVL, but I don't know that math. But yeah, great specs. I mean, it should have a resolution here, but the resolution is the 120 TVL. You can see that right there. And it's a FPV, voltage time Foxeer. The FPV is for frames per voltage. FPV is really like if you're doing drones and you wanna see what the drone is doing. Yeah, you wanna see that camera footage. Then you use the FPVs. And as you see, there's an input voltage here of DC 4.6 volts to 20 volts. So it's a good one. Don't scratch my barcode. I'm gonna block it out. So let's see what's inside this. As you can see, guys, it's sealed. Trust me, the mailman, he just dropped it off. Let me take this apart here. I don't want to tear the barcode. There's another. So this is because I'm building my drone from scratch, but I don't want to buy any drone, and I don't want to build a simple drone. I want to build a racer drone, which is just do a good drone and call it a day. This is I'm guessing that this is like a sticker. Yeah, it is a sticker. What's there? And there is my cam. I think it's a 1.8 milligram size camera. I had another one. I got this some time ago. I'm going to return it though. It's a very small camera. I didn't like the size of it. It's like a nano cam, very small. It's a Codex FPV. I'm just gonna look at the differences in terms of size. So I actually didn't want that small. That one was so small I didn't want it. So I upgraded to the Foxeer. Foxeer is I think both of them have the same resolution, but to me the Foxeer is a great brand. Look at the size of these things. Look at the difference in size. The Foxeer in my right hand and the Cadex in my left. This is like a nano cam. It didn't fit the drone. It was too small for me. I need something that is big, not not say big as not say big for it to stand out, so that if you meet in a crash, it will shatter, but big in terms of it being able to stand out. So that's big. You mount this on your drone and yeah, you got it. Just remove the lid. It's a very nice lens right there. Very nice, very large. Okay, it even there's, if you can see it here, it says 1.2.1 mm low light. So it's saying 2.1 millimeter low light Foxeer. So I guess that 2.1 millimeter is the size of the lens, and that's a great lens size for a drone. Very nice. And if you can see here around the back, they have like a labeling system for it. Yeah, we all know that everything is always, for the most part, made in China, but you can see that there's one, two, three, four, five connectors here. So if you can see, my hands are not steady enough. So one is for VCC, which is voltage, positive voltage. The next one is ground, GND. VID is for video. And the OSD is an on-screen display. So the next one here is what, menu? What's this? Actually, it's VSEN. Actually, I don't know what that is. But the OSD is for on-screen display. So, for instance, what that does is that connection goes to your flight controller, and it basically tells you like your voltage level of the battery, probably the time that you're flying for, how far you are from the ground, the altitude, depends on what information you get. But OSD is like an on-screen display. You're flying your drone, you have your monitor or your goggles on. You want some type of indication that tells you if your battery is low. You don't want to go too far and you can't come back, or some signal strength is low. The on-screen display just advise you of what is going on in your quad, in your drone. And it doesn't have to be a drone, anything that you use this to do. So let's plug that bad boy up, put it away. Let's see what other goodies are in the box. So there's like a foam protector for the cam. Let's put it back here, nice and tight. Very neat. Something else is in the box. I think it's a manual. Let's check. Should be some cables as well. Not getting it out. It's coming. Okay, we got it. Okay, what's this? I don't know. And okay, it's basically empty now. It's just a black ground, black base, nothing inside. So this box, I think probably this is screws, probably a mount for the camera, and probably some wires. Let's take a peek. So pop it, open it up. Yeah, so we have cables actually. So it's two. No, it's okay. It's two set of cable. Actually, it's one. It's only one. But you have this connection here, along with this connection here, and you have four other leads. That is not Actually, they left the wire out for you to solder onto something. So I guess that this end goes to the camera. Well, we will find out soon. Screws for the mounting, and there's one more thing. Okay, so we got something else here. This is the on-screen display. I think for some you can use this as a remote to change the settings on the camera. When you do, you can hook it up to a monitor. So let's see what's here. Okay, so it's definitely a remote, and it's for the on-screen display. So this, I think this changed settings on the camera. Yeah, look at what we got here. So there's a small remote. So let me see how these come together. I'm thinking that this goes to here. So based on how this is arranged, we have red, black, and yellow. So on here, we're gonna look for the ground. Yes, so we have VCC here. So based on the fact that red is here, we're going to insert the red here. Yeah. Okay. That is good. Yep, right there. Fit perfectly. Yep. That is it. It fits perfectly right there. So this now, this has two plugs. This has two. One is a male. This is a male. This is a female. So I'm guessing that they go together. Let's try it. Okay, they do. So this end more than likely goes to your flight controller. You'll see a flight controller here, and if you want to know how to hook it up on your flight controller or to your monitor or something, you have to look for the wiring diagram for this type of camera, or unless you have some experience and you know what to do. So that's it for the Foxeer. It's a nice camera, large, and it shows great footage. I'm gonna be very happy when this is mounted on the drone. So that's it, guys. Give it up for the Foxeer.